Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray and this is going to be a moon day or Monday motivation message for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. I've already cleared the energy. I'll be using my Angels Answers Oracle deck. But before I begin, I am going to go ahead and go over some messages that I was channeling prior to clicking record. Please also be mindful of any scammers that may be in the comments. If you would like to book or support my channel in any way, the information will be in the description, as well as be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. Okay, so the angel number 405 may be very significant for you at this time. I heard the word illusion, so you could be in this world or phase of seeing things the way you want instead of how they really are. I did hear making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing them on now. Do 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 do. So you could be listening to Vanessa Carlton. Your name could be Vanessa or Carlton. The initials V or C may be significant. You could be watching the movie White Chicks. You could also be maybe going to a comedy show, or you recently came from one. Some of you may be headed out of town or actually headed downtown to handle business. Like you may be meeting up with someone or headed to court just to go ahead and take care of what you need. You could have a dog. You could have recently watched a replay of the Grammys. You could be falling in and out of love at this time, because I did hear, I seen the word Valentine, and then I also keep hearing the song Love You Better by Future. The number 222 could be significant, so you could be losing or feeling as though you are losing your grip on life at this time. And then I'm also getting heavy thoughts that someone actually doesn't want to be here anymore. So I am sending you love, light, and protection. Please understand that every day you do wake up, that is showing you that you do have a reason to be here, because your heart is pumping for a reason. That's your purpose. You know, the purpose is for you to go about this earth, whether or not it's you pouring life into just yourself or pouring life into other people, but you do have a purpose here, and I want you to fully be able to, live and walk in your purpose. So I am sending you all the love, the healing, and protection that you need at this time. Now, the states, Tennessee, Texas, New Hampshire, Arizona, and State Road 6 could be significant. You could be traveling and your seat could be number 6 or number 9. You could be doing 69 with your partner or wanting to. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You could also wear a size 6 in clothes or shoes, okay? So those are the channeled messages that I have for you, water signs. So I'm going to go ahead and actually see what messages we have for you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have reconsidered. So maybe, I don't know. Technically, this is going back to the first download that I received in regards to the illusions. It's like you're seeing things from your perspective versus the way that you need to. And so it's like you're in this illusion state of mind, or this illusion phase, and Spirit is asking you, to go ahead and reconsider the way you're looking at things, reconsider the thoughts that you're having, reconsider the actions that you're deciding to go ahead and take, or the ones that you haven't taken. If you do reconsider, then the situation definitely will be able to improve for you, whatever it may be. Even if this is like with the business that you're handling, with the relationship, or you falling in and out of love. You have yes. And then remember, you have the situation will improve. So once you go ahead and actually reconsider and you change your perspective, then you'll be able to see the improvements that you want. And then remember when I said the 222 in regards to the balance, you have, do you see her? She's holding two different worlds. it's like balance will be restored, but it's once you go ahead and actually take the initiative. And right now, for a lot of you, I don't know why I'm getting this. It's like I just got hot all of a sudden. So I don't know, maybe you're getting overheated, or you could be like an Aries. They're considered hothead. So maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, the way this card just flipped out, you could be a hothead. So when things don't go your way, or you don't get the success that you want, it's like you begin to flip out of character or start acting out of place. But again, you have it's up to you. So it is up to you to reconsider and look at a situation differently. And from there, you'll be able to make the necessary adjustments leading up to success. And this could be in the near future, because that's what you have on the bottom of the deck. Now, for a lot of you with this blue that's here, it's a lot of passion, it's a lot of emotions, but it does require you speaking up. For some of you, your judgment is clouded, because if you kind of see this doesn't, like the way the outside of this looks, it doesn't look very clearly. So it looks fog or foggy. But that's that illusions again. But then for some of you, you're assuming things versus just asking. When you assume things, you could create a whole lot of conflict that's not even there. And then for a lot of you, this could be you just assuming things about others. And because you're assuming things about others versus asking, it's not giving you a peaceful resolution. So there are a lot of problems that's coming in. So this, I don't know. So is this why you're in that energy of where you're feeling as though you're losing grips of things? When you start to change your actions, when you start changing your effort and the type of energy that you're exuding and putting towards things, then you'll begin to see a change in your luck. You'll begin to see things light up for you and, be restored the way that you want them to be. But when you're in this energy of constantly just staying in your head, it's not going to allow you to get the answers that you want. It's not going to allow you to get the results that you want. Look, you have peaceful resolution. Yeah, it's not going to allow you to get that peaceful resolution that you want. Why? Because you're still putting the same energy, effort, in actions into something, and it's not recovering the way you want. How can you expect to recover a situation if you're constantly doing the same thing? Like, you have to choose a new direction. Once you choose a new direction and you take a new approach, it may take some time, but you're going to be able to move forward. For a lot of you, this requires you to be able just to forgive, or somebody to be able to forgive you. But for some of you, I feel as though you're not willing to put that necessary work into place. So because of that, you won't get the I'm sorry, Mercury retrograde is here. I think it's coming on the 20th or the 21st. I think it's the 21st if I'm not mistaken. But remember, the shadow period, pre-retrograde and then post-retrograde is 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. So you have 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, and then the Mercury retrograde lasts for about 3 weeks. So during this time, you can expect for communication to be messed up. You can also expect for people to resurface. The universe is going to send different people in your life at this moment just to test you to see if you've learned these lessons or if you're still going to be dabbling into the same thing. For some of you, some people may come around just to see if you've forgiven them. But remember, forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. But as I was saying before, it's like if you start to change and put the effort into what it is that you want and start making those necessary changes, then, you know, a year from now, you'll definitely be able to see improvement. For some of you, it won't take that long. But again, it does require you taking action. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how can anyone else believe in you? How can the divine even try to bring something into fruition for you? Yeah, some of you could be trying to hold on to a situation too tightly. Or some of you, you're feeling as though you're losing your grip of life because you're trying to control the narrative, and that's not your job. That's not your place. You cannot control the narrative. And then for some of you, you're trying to control the narrative when the story was already told. Like some of you, you want people to look at you from a different angle or a different perspective, but it's like, how can I look at you differently when you're constantly showing me the same things? Let's see, what messages do you have? Yeah, and that's why stuff flipping out of control for you. You want people to be able to help you. You want people to be able to tell you yes, but you have to tell yourself yes first. You have to tell yourself that you're willing and you're deserving of the help from people, including the divine. You have to go ahead and let yourself know all of this. Once you do that and you start to go ahead and put forth the necessary efforts, so it's like if you tell the divine, this is what I want, this is the necessary action that I'm going to go ahead and actually take to achieve this goal, then you'll start putting that effort towards it and actually exuding all of that. Then you're going to be able to see big happy changes. But if you stay in this stuck energy, you stay with these illusions and trying to see things just how you want versus how they really are, because you're so stuck on your past or stuck on the way things have always been, then you're not going to receive the answers that you want. It's like right now, as long as you're in this energy, you're going to be worried. You're going to be in despair. But the minute you go ahead and let go of trying to be in control, let go of trying to force or change the narrative and just allow, things to flow, but you moving positively towards it, then you'll be in this energy of not needing to fully worry. But right now you're in this worry energy because, again, you're trying to be in control of something that is not your place, and it's making you very heated. So if this message does resonate, please like, share, follow, subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, again, the information will be in the description. Sending you guys love, light, and healing vibes. I love you. Bye.